is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, what's your first question?
Did I make the right decision for leaving my ex?
Spirit, did she make the right decision for leaving her ex? Positive change, yep.
Next, will my ex finally let me go?
Spirit, will the ex finally let her go? Work your magic.
Work my magic.
Why you sitting up here trying to let this ex go, but still you? I'm gonna tell you called the Baron now, so I'm gonna put your ass out there because you're asking questions.
Okay.
Why are you sitting up here talking about let this man go when you're still sitting up here entertaining him? And I'll leave it at that.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Yep. Goodness gracious. Okay, so I know that's up to me.
Yep.
Good.
Gotcha.
Yep. Wow. Just snitched for myself. Okay. Next question. Will I become financially stable soon?
Spirit, will she become financially stable soon? Choose peace. Okay, explore that a little bit. Will she become financially stable soon? Spirit, choose peace. Let it go. You can do it. So now they say the reason why you haven't become financially stable right now, it said because you're in direct opposition with something. That's something that they're in opposition with is something that you want. You're in direct opposition to it. So let's say you want a job, but then you're saying I ain't got nobody to watch my kids, so I need to just stay home. And I'm just using that term loosely. This is scenario. So you're in direct opposition with it. So if you want the finances that you're craving and seeking, then you have to put your whole heart into getting that. Second, so that's the first thing. So you need to get very direct with what the hell you want. Second one, it says let it go. There's something that's holding you back from becoming financially stable. Again, this can be the indecisiveness on your end, rather you really want to go ahead into it or you bullshit. Because Spirit right now, Spirit say you playing a game here. I want it, I need it, I wish it, but God damn it, I'm not willing to go and do the work to get it. You following what he's saying?
That's not true.
You sure? Because
I'm not working.
no, we ain't talking about no job working. We talking about what effort. Let's look at job as effort. What effort are you putting in to attain this financial stability that you're craving? And that's not rhetorical. I want you to tell me. I want you to hear what you're saying. Spirit says, what work are you doing to become financially stable?
Well, right now I'm jobless, so all I can do is fill out applications.
Let's hype that application shit up a little bit. Let's say application, resume, phone calls, things of that nature.
I actually have orientation on Tuesday, so.
Are you gonna come up with? So then, again, do not miss this orientation. They saying you need to choose peace. So what's stopping you from going to this orientation? What is the potential stop for going to this orientation?
Transportation.
There we go. You see what I'm saying? Now you need to be all in to get to this orientation. So how about you start putting shit in place to get you there? That's what we say. Let it go. Let the doubt. Let the struggle go. Let it go. And then it says you can do it. And then at the end of that, he gave you a confident boost. Say you can do it. So if you just focus dead in on achieving this goal, going all in, you're gonna get financially stable. You're gonna get the job if you can get your ass to the point, to the contact.
Got it. I can do that. Nah, I can do that. All right, so will I receive a job with benefits that I can retire from?
Spirit, will she receive a job with benefits that she can retire from? First card. Yep. Flow of prosperity. I ain't even got to do a goddamn thing. Flow of prosperity. Yep.
Okay. So, will I ever be debt free? I guess that's my next one. Will I ever be debt free?
Spirit, will she ever be debt free? You are seeing the situation accurately. Yeah. Let me pull another card with this one. I want to go deeper. Will she ever be debt free?
Okay.
You're seeing the bills you got to pay. You're seeing the steps you got to take. You're willing to make the sacrifice to save and to pay off bills. That's a good thing. So you are seeing the accurate. Will she be debt free? It says meditate, but it's saying not just sit around, meditate kumbaya. It's saying meditate as in gain an understanding of. So gain an understanding what it means to truly be debt free, because some sacrifices you're going to have to make to which you're willing, but one or two is going to be a really big sacrifice. The biggest sacrifice you're going to have to make is going to be to walk away from somebody who's constantly in your pocket or constantly got you with bad habits.
Well, that could be this ex.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay.
It could be my ex because I have the previous job that I have worked at, I have did between 13, 16 hours, for instance, at Walmart, and I would literally come home and give this guy my whole checks, literally, like, go and be like, here, cash my check and be like, there you go. And all he been doing was flipping it and doing extra stuff, and it's just, I ain't gonna get into it, but
Yeah, that's the bad habit.
He's the problem.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so will I be able to buy a home?
Spirit, do you see a home? Oh, this one fell. Is there a home on the horizon for her? It says education, teach, learn. You got to learn from your mistakes. So I don't see no home at the moment. Is there a home on the horizon for her? She got to learn from a mistake. Focus on your, learn from a mistake. Focus on your strength. And it says clear and shield your energy. You're not going to get a home until you really get these people completely out your life, until you learn how to be 100% self-sufficient and independent. You haven't learned your lesson yet. They're going to give you a job, but you're still going to end up doing the same thing as falling victim to these bad habits.
Oh, man, so really. Dang, now that brings in another person because, okay, I'll get into that later. Okay, so will I ever find true love?
Spirit, will she ever find her true love? Will she ever find true love? Health and healing. Okay, will she ever find true love, Spirit? Persistence. Will she ever find true love? Drink more water. Surprisingly, yes, you're gonna find true love, but you're gonna find true love when you can heal from this betrayal. So here's your thing. I want to say it accurate, Darren. Don't just blurt it out. All right, here's your situation. Here's your situation. So you're under this impression that, okay, I have to accept what I have to accept in who I accept it with. Correct?
Yes.
So you have no ambition, desire, no drive. You know how every woman have that set man that just looks sexy, beautiful, her ideal dream man. You don't have that. You don't have that drive to get that ideal dream man. You just have the idea to be with what you always been with. Spirit say you need health and healing. You need to get over that shit. So this low self-esteem energy you're in, blow that shit out your ass with.
Wow.
Second card.
Got
It says be very persistent. So if you see something you want, you go after it head on. You don't sit up there and say, okay, I give you my number, maybe he'll call. And hey, I'm gonna give you my number, let me get your number. You look good, I think you fly, you who I want, you my ideal nigga. I just wanted to get to know you. Be persistent. This is the time for you to go after what you want. So you gotta be very persistent. And then it says you need to drink more water. Now, that's not saying go get you a 12-pack of alkaline and gulp it down. What it's saying, drink more water, it's saying you need to become very emotional and very passionate about your desires when it comes to love. You need to get in your feelings this time around.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, you're gonna find true love if you're gonna find true love if you can correct yourself, correct your actions and your thought process. Okay.
Got it. So I'm assuming I'll be able to get married. So will I ever get married?
Spirit say I don't need to pull a card on that, but yeah. if you go after what you want, you know, you're fly enough, and I'll keep it PG. You're fly enough that once you get with somebody, you can convince them to marry you. You're not some inner tube. You're fly enough to convince somebody to marry you.
Got it. Will I ever have more children?
Spirit, is there a baby on the horizon for her? Is there more children on the horizon? Go now. What's that about? Is there more children on the horizon? Find the blessing in your current situation. Is there more children on the horizon? Detach from drama. You need to let that idea go. You don't need no more children.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Am I or will I become a virtuous woman?
You asking the same question twice. Will you get married? Will you become a virtuous woman? You need to be more clear because Aphrodite, some Greek god, came in just now, and she's standing beside me. She said, "You want to be virtuous? You need to ask the right question because she want to answer this."
Wow. So, virtuous. The right question.
Will I ever be a virtuous
That I
woman?
can have.
Clarify it. Clarify your question to yourself so she can answer. She's standing right here.
Well, will I become a virtuous woman?
You gotta keep in mind. You gotta understand what virtuous is. Virtuous. Are you gonna be an honest woman, married, wholesome with kids, pillar of the community? Virtuous woman, a mover and shaker, business owner with great reputation. You gotta. Are you trying to get rid of your old persona as the whore of the community? You ask the right question. What she's saying. I can't ask these questions for you because they're not mine.
Okay. Okay. So, will I be a good wife? Put it that way. A faithful and honest wife.
Okay. What you say? What you saying? Will she ever be a faithful and honest wife? So she says, you are misled by opposite races. If you follow me, like you can be misled by, like say you're a sister, but you like a white boy. They said that will be your weakness. You will not be a faithful wife because you idolize the opposite race. I'm not saying white is it. Maybe it's Chinese. Maybe it's something else. But go ahead.
I idolize the opposite race.
Yeah, a different race. So if you saying, will you ever listen to me? Meaning when you say idolize this person, you get with your husband. You get with your husband, and then a well-off white brother or a well-off Asian or a well-off Islamic fellow, something like that, come to you. You're gonna go to that because that's considered exotic to you. So they saying you have the potential to fuck up. Now she's saying she's trying to get you to ask the question that you need to ask. Now, if you know your weakness, because she just told you your weakness, you look for the more exotic species of a man in your eyes. So, ask the question, are you going to be a virtuous woman? Spirit, will I, ask along these lines, Spirit, will I learn to curb my cravings and not fall victim to my past actions? I'll leave it at that. So you make a question along that so she can answer this.
Well, the only basically thing that I can say my weakness is my ex at the moment. So, I mean, will I be able to leave my past life alone and become a better me? That's a
good question. So will she be able to leave her past life alone and become a better version of herself for her new husband, virtuously? It says balanced career and home life. Good, I like that. That's a start. See the other person's point of view. I like that. And it says fertility. Wow. Once you become a virtuous woman, you get a baby. Once you learn how to leave that other person alone, you get your heart's desire. Balanced career and home life, you become a virtuous woman because you become part of the solution. You and somebody working together to achieve a bigger goal. They say, see the other person's point of view. Learn how to take criticism without it feeling like somebody's attacking you. So no arguing if somebody say, baby, you can do better or you need to do this. This is what's stopping you from being that virtuous married woman. You get criticized and you want to do that argument and that fight shit and you want to be combatant. She says, stop it. That's not the making of a virtuous woman. Then it says fertility, meaning once you get in your classic relationship and you put your whole heart into it, your soul desire, you end up with a fucking baby. Lead a baby. Don't try to get a baby now. Get the baby once you're in the marriage. Okay?
Got it. Okay, so, now, I found out that not intentionally, I found out that I unintentionally did blood magic with my ex for allowing him to sleep with me with my menstrual on. How do I cut that emotional and spiritual ties? Like, how can I set him free?
Don't get tricked.
Because he's
Don't
calling
get.
me.
Listen. The Baron just laughed. He put his hands on his head and laughed. He say, "The hell." Yeah. He say, "What?" Ain't no. Let me tell you something, sweetie. Don't believe all this fake ass magic shit out there. There's no such thing.
Okay.
There's no such thing as blood magic when it comes down to fucking with your period on. And I'm gonna tell you,
Okay.
a period shouldn't stop nothing but a sentence. Okay.
Okay.
That's it. So there is no soul tie created because you fuck somebody with your period on. There's a soul tie created because you continuously fuck this person when you know you're supposed to let them go.
God dang it. I ain't told him to snitch on everything. Tell him to calm down.
No,
Because I did it yesterday. After I told him no, I did went and, yeah.
you telling me how can I let him go? He already revealed in your third question that okay, you can't let this person go. You're still entertaining him. I know.
Exactly.
So yeah, this is the only thing is you cut him off and you say, hey, I'm done. He ain't no spell, ain't no shit like that unless you took your period blood and put it in his mouth. But that's some shit beyond. That's some shit beyond what you capable of right now, sweetie. And trust me,
Okay.
nobody want them problems.
I surely don't. That's why I'm like, well, at least I know everything is up to me right now to be diligent and, to let him go.
Correct.
Okay, now, my kids, my kids are adopted, but I've been talking to my oldest for a while now, and she's been talking suicidalness because of stuff that will she be safe?
Spirit, will she be safe? What's up with this baby and this suicidalness? What's up? Will she be safe? Yes, she's okay. Let's just talk.
Okay.
Spirit say that's just talk. Spirit say that's just talk. But when she want to walk out on the porch down the driveway or something like that, I'm looking at a driveway, car. Let her sit on the car and be on her phone and shit like that. The other shit is just talk. She just discovering herself. That's all.
Well, they are adopted. I have been sneaking talking to her, and they're not in my life, so that's what I want to know too. Will they be happily in my life in the future?
So Spirit say be very careful about this question. They are in your life. Are you seeking to get custody of them, or are you trying to get visitations?
I can't get either because my rights have been terminated. Like in the future, as I guess why they're adults.
Okay. Now there you go. Be specific. Now ask the question in the adult version.
Okay. Will my kids be happily in my life once they turn the legal age?
Spirit, will these kids resent her, or will they accept her love and affection? It says nurture yourself, father, husband, brother, son. And it says retreat to nature. Nurture yourself, father, husband, brother, son. Retreat to nature. Only thing they saying right here is once they see you in a good light and you can provide for them, they're gonna be okay. You just gotta know that you did your best or that you trying. You gotta explain that shit to them, and then you're gonna say, okay, in my past I was here, I was there in my life, but now I'm married with a husband. I'm not doing the same, no drugging, no alcohol, no whoring. I'm here, I'm married. You gotta show them. Then you gotta say retreat to nature. Once you put it out there, back the hell up. A kid always gonna need their mother, no matter the struggle. Okay. Spirit, will she lose 85 pounds before the year is over? It says mother, wife, sister, daughter. Okay. Will she lose 85 pounds before this year is over? Release. Open your heart to love. Yeah, you're going to have to in order to get this man. So they say, yeah, they say you got to be determined. Spirit, how long will her recent situation be in her life? Until you let him go. Could you turn that down? I'm having trouble hearing. Yep. I'm still having trouble hearing what the spirit's saying because that speaker is loud. It sounds like a bunch of static over their voices.
Hello?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. So you said until I let him go.
Mm-hmm.
That's recent one.
Mm-hmm. Your current situation.
Yes. Okay. Oh wow. Wow. Okay, I think that's it. I've already told that he was just gonna be entertaining anyway because I did look forward to something long term.
Mm-hmm.
Can you confirm that?
That he was gonna be temporary.
Yeah.
Spirit already confirmed it. This whole goddamn reading.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I think that's it. I think I got everything.
All right. You didn't even max out my deck. Thank you. All right. You have a good one, and if you need me, you know how to reach me.
Okay.
All right. You have a good one.
You too.
All right, everybody. That was a pretty straightforward. She had questions, and she got the answers. It didn't take all day. Then she understood. She knew what she wants. She really had questions. To me, this is how a consultation reading is supposed to go. You ask your question, you receive the information. If you don't understand, you ask for a slight clarifier, and don't go through everything. And the reading goes by so smooth. She got what she want. Everything she knows she knows what she got to do, and it's a beautiful reading, believe it or not. And it all relies on her. So kudos. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys I trust you in universe. At the end of the day, you all you got. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, share. When you share these videos, you not only help me, but you help everybody else in our community. And that's what it's all about. Take care. God bless. Much love.